keep me. Oh, are they? Okay. Okay, let me just grab this one. Oh, it's the go around. Oh, he's greased it this time. Okay, we've got no... It is. Is it? Gutted. Okay. Wow, this guy's coming in hot. He's greased it though. Flipping that camera. Come on, son. Stay where you are, son. Are you able to pull the iPad in actually? The pet, just stand by. Is going on. No, stand by, stand by. You should have main audio. Wow, he's a long way down the runway, this boy. Whoa! Right, we're kind of getting there. You've got pick GP. You tweet. Call up for my CAD. I'm just going to call up for my CAD. I'll call you back in 2 minutes and I'll give you a shout on the comms, yeah? I'll give you a shout on the comms. Comms, yeah? Okay. How you doing? Oh, look at this guy. Yeah. I bet you saw this guy yesterday. Nicely done, mate. Yeah. Go on. Wow. 321. Loading up the reverses. Hey, hey. How you doing? All right, I've just said that. Okay, don't need to say it again. Anyway, welcome, folks. Oh, sorry, Jilly, I'll just cut you off. Say it, Ben, then. Go again, GP. Stand by. Copy. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, don't worry, hold on a second. Wait. Hey! Oh, man. This is very... Yeah, this is fun, man. This is going to be fun. Do what? Swap them out. Which one are we talking about? Number what? Vodafone. Alright. Yeah. Alright, okay, we'll make a note of that. How are we doing otherwise? Might need to nip down and get the jacket in a minute because it's quite blustery and cold, but oh, I'm hit go live. What an idiot. Hold on a second. Yeah. Oh God, not pregnant again. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, I've got 747 coming in, stand by. Leave it out, John. Leave it out, John. Right, your iPad could be... Yeah, I pushed it home. Oh, and also, yeah, I'll tell you what I've got. Yeah, no, I just saw that and that came back on again. Yeah. Right, I've got 747 inbound, so I need a little bit of adjustment to do. We've got Pip. Yeah, no, run it. Coming in hot. you doing? What we doing on audio? Everything good? Everything good? Okay, just need to make a little adjustment here. So what I need to do. Hey? There it is. 1,000 people already, how about that? Nuts, absolutely nuts. Hey folks, how you doing? Where are you in the world? Okay, let me just do this, because this is... Yeah, there we go. Leave it out, Shona. Yeah. Exactly. Egypt Air 777, here we go, Bigfoot in the house. Oh, he's greased this one. See that 330, is that 330 going out Virgin Atlantic? Yesterday we had a Virgin Atlantic 330 going out. We were told actually by was it co-pilot? I think it's co-pilot. Anyway, we were told by a very respected, should I say, and legitimate co-pilot that apparently the reason yesterday that we had a 330 that went out with the gear remaining down was because they just had one of the systems that stop the wheels from spinning before they go up into the undercarriage. They had one of the systems replaced, and that was actually not working. So they had to wait for the wheel to stop spinning before they could put it back up into the undercarriage bay, because they don't want the wheel spinning while it's actually going up into the undercarriage. So they had to wait for 2 minutes. So if you look back on yesterday's show, you will have seen that Boeing 747 going out right now. We got a little Neo coming in. So why am I here, folks? Well, I'm here because I love you. No, well, I do, but I love aviation, guys. As soon as this morning I woke up and the branches are banging against the, here we go, look, here we go. Yes, this could be better than yesterday, yeah. Oh, I told you these Neos are a little bit sketchy. Oh, nicely done, mate. That's a 10 out of 10 for recovery, I've got to say it. Yes, so this morning, made my way over here for my usual trip around the airport. What I normally do is I have a trip around the airport just to see what's going on and see if there's any special liveries in town, anything different. But I did notice this morning that the winds were pretty high and gusting. So I thought, you know what? Let's give you guys another show, whether you're at lunch or whatever you're doing. Let's get onto your comments in a second. Your little phone store. So I can talk to you. Looks like I'm there. Easy, son. Double bubble, Lufthansa. We'll be in Germany tomorrow, folks. Well, actually Wednesday. So the plan is, just let me just angle this mic in a little bit better. So the plan is, do what? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. So what I need to do is I need to jump down quickly and get myself set up. Do what? No. Well, we've had one just before. We've had one just before we came on, which was that LL. Easy, son. Easy. Nicely done, mate. Skills. Deep. Yeah, I don't know. There must be a certain speed at which the cranes will stop operating, I'd imagine. Little bit. Hey? Possibly Mally Beard. Oh, was it Mally? Oh man, I'm terrible with people recognition and all that. Okay, yeah, tell him I'm very sorry. I didn't, I'm really sorry. Right. A bit of nose down on this one. Easy. Even the little ones are exciting. Look at this, man. Blooming hell. What's the time? It's only flipping early and it's already starting to get dark. Yeah. At least we've got the switch over. So let's just have a little look to see if we can get the stack in the shot. Might have a problem with it. Look at this. Can you hear that starter? All pointing into the winds, folks, all pointing into the winds. Is that 350? One of those is a 350, I think, is it? Little Swiss 220 CEO. Oh. Yeah, nicely done, mate. Little Jack Russell, look. Little Jack Russell. Oh, there goes me. If I can what? Airport webcams. How you doing, guys? I know I don't ever say enough. Thanks enough to you guys. I really appreciate all of your shout outs and also the fact that you boost us and give us a a shout out. Whoa, sync rate. A340. Oh my God, guys, this is such a rare aircraft that we've got coming in. Get ready, folks. Share it. If you've got, thank you Airport Webcams for the info, for the update on this. Guys, if you've got any friends in the aviation world who are in any way into engineering technology or anything like that, wow, look at this. Make sure you share the feed. We've got Qatar Emirates A340 500 inbound, and that is rare as rocking horse poo, folks. Seriously, you gotta get your people on this one. So share the hell out of it, and if you're going to lunch, make sure you keep your device open. Okay, right. What I need to do is, do what? He's 2 out. I've got him, I've got him, I've got him. Yeah. Folks, this is so rare, man. I can't remember the last time we saw this aircraft. And there she is. Yeah. The Qatar Emiri flight. This is the royal family, folks. The Qatar private aircraft, A340-500. I wonder if any of the Qatar family are actually into their jets and realise and appreciate how much we love that aircraft. Hey, 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 hey. She's a beauty, man. Yeah. Oh, look at that one coming in. Look at that one coming in, making its way in the back of the stack there, look. Yeah, Mally, sorry if I didn't recognise you, mate. I'm. Oh, it's not. Oh, right, okay. Yeah! I just want to get that triple pulling into the back of the stack. Jack, son, where are you? Oh no, it's a Dreamliner. So now pilots established 10 miles ILS 27 right. That's his call on that one. And there's another one that looks like it's at a lower altitude, but it's actually not. It's just because it's further away, gives you that optical illusion. But anyway, here we go with our beautiful A340-500. Bigger the aircraft, obviously the more surface area, obviously the more wind hitting it, bigger tail section, bigger wings, bigger engines, and of course with that undercarriage down. Let's see how he tackles this. Wow, he's crabbing it, look at this. Trent 500s, I think. Oh, he's greased it, I reckon. Ooh, wait, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Never in doubt. Oh, that's such a... we're so lucky to get that. We are so lucky to get that. Thanks, folks. Just coming to your comments any moment now. I just need to, obviously, as you can appreciate, it's a bit of a multitasking session here. Well, bless you, blame me, really. So bear with me. Charger air. Gotta get another charger air. Sink rate. Easy. Oh, this looks like Oman Air. Just by the little smile on its... No, it's not, it's Virgin. Is it? Yeah, Virgin. Easy, son, easy. Whoa, you went for a little bit of a tail strike scenario there. Turn it on. Wow, very derated. All our friends out in India, mustn't forget all our friends out there in India, of course. You guys are a very collective bunch and very into your aviation, it has to be said. Big Jet TV on Facebook, good day, how are you doing? I'm going to read out comments to our supporters. If you want to become a supporter, get your comment read out. All you need to do is become a supporter on Facebook, and then you will obviously 1,200 people. Oh, why not? Okay, Matt Roscoe, impressive watching it when it's dark with the landing lights. Looks like a staircase into the sky. Is this old? Is that old? No. Karen Langley, Mohammed Forum. Okay, I need to pick all our Sarah Pass. There we go. Our supporter, first supporter I'm seeing. I've got a what looks like. Wow. Hey, look at this guy here. Where's he going? Is he lining up for the road runway, for the left runway? Because it looks like he's. Okay. Now, we all remember the Dreamliner, folks. You always remember the Dreamliner. Safe and sound on the ground. Flying on British Airways tomorrow to Hamburg, folks, in the afternoon. Now, the Miniature Wonderland, I did tell you guys to check that out yesterday. If you get the chance, we're arriving around about late afternoon, so we're going to try and get ourselves over to Miniature Wonderland if we can before they close at 9 p.m. Odette Stevens, Brian Mitchell, Rich Bushell. Hi Jerry from Charlotte, North Carolina. Wow, all you guys tuning in right now from all over the world. Hope you're all well. Katrina Ina, supporter number one. How you doing? I know Katrina's also on YouTube. I'll be jumping over to YouTube any moment now, folks. Reading out comments to supporters and members only, folks. Is that Qatar 350? Oh, 777. Oh, Qatar 777, did you say? GP? Oh, it's Q8s, okay. Yeah, she's landing road, yeah. Wow, look at the speed this one's coming in. Did you? Oh, well, you can watch it back. Korean 350 inbound, is it? Yeah, very rarely though. There's 747-8, but they still do. So yes. Oh. Well, that was a long time ago. I actually saw that on looking back in the library yesterday. Funny enough, the Comlux BBJ 767. Is that inbound today as well? That's crazy if it is. Well, I don't know. Check it on radar. We need a reg on that Comlux 767. You can get it, guys. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a shame, because then there's people on there who are supporters who are members. Then, okay. Okay, loving the Qatar Emiri. A lot of people loving the Qatar Emiri flight, folks. Little Neo, here we go. Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't understand. It says no, he's there. It's there, definitely there. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? So that runway over there, folks, that you're looking at is 27 left. That's the departures runway up till 3 p.m. every day, and then that will be switched back. Of course, that was the arrivals runway last week. So for 1 week, they'll run that. They'll run these runways as they are at the moment. Departures over there in the mornings up till 3 p.m. And then they'll switch over here. And then next week it will be the opposite way round. Curtis Pete, hello from Eagle River, Wisconsin. Wow, what a great place to tune in from, Eagle River, Wisconsin. Rosalind Antero, Qatar 340 Beauty, Al Said, loving that. Jeff Frank Barrett is watching. Megs Thompson, thank you, Megs, for yesterday's coffee, of course. What was that? What was the prompt on there? Was it? Oh! Is it? Okay, that's good. No missed approaches yet. We did have one just before we went live, literally as I rocked up. But Ifred saying that he reckons there's going to be 3 during the show, so we'll see. Star Alliance. Oh, easy, son. Star Alliance SAS. Oh no, it's not. Star Alliance Austria. Wow. I just saw the engine cowls there. No, we're not doing that. No. People, guys, get your devices up and get on Flight Radar 24. Let me know what's coming in, folks. I really appreciate that. Donna O'Brien, look at the crabbing. Yes, indeed. Afternoon, Switzerland. Daniel Clayton, Joe Cameron, giving a shout out to Odette. Let's just talk about jets. Wayne EGCCCCC, how you doing? Brian Mitchell. Let's just switch over to YouTube while all that lot say hello to each other for the next 25 minutes. All right. Here we go. Oh. Okay. So this should be on the, there we go, there it is. Very, very soft. You can't panic in a situation. Don't panic! Yeah. Listen to that. Listen to that go, man. Oh man, 350. Any opportunity to get down and, no, it's Dreamliner, sorry.
son, easy. So you want a little bit more speed in the wind, I would have thought. Anyway, certainly looks like it.
Right, I've got time to quickly jump down. Stand by. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Jason Clayton, TAM 777, just flying over Surrey Hills area of outstanding natural beauty. Yes, Surrey Hills are a fantastic place. I'll keep talking while I'm down on here, yeah? Okay. For one arrival an hour, or oh, lost ya. Ian Shakeshaft. G'day Ian, great to see you here, mate. Thanks for the Christmas card. John Grinham, Adam Gatorex, Jordan Shark. If you're new to Big Jet TV, make sure you come in and say hello, folks. I think it might have cut off. Oh, easy, son, easy. Hey. Yeah, that's. Oh, look, all you jumbo jet lovers, have a look at this. I've got one of our retro jets making its way up the taxiway to maintenance. Have to say, a regular visitor to the maintenance sheds. All the 747s on the British Airways fleet. Paul Storer. Mike Davis, Emirates 380 in the hole, 12 minutes out. Adam Cortez, Luke Van Giap. Give it a shout out. Obviously, they were late. Yeah, sorry, some of your old comments here, folks, I'm reading out. Apologies for that. Stephen Owers. Ali Beard's in the house. How you doing? Ashford Window Tints. What a fantastic name. Got a Virgin 747 lady pilot booked in for window tints on the 20th. Wow, how about that? Jonathan Sims, Cameron Knight, Stewart, Ashford Window Tints. Make sure you tell her about Big Jet TV, because we'll be back down at Gatwick before you know it, and with any luck we might get her going out. Mally Beard, Fred, Stephen Owens, Colin A380. Hi there, thanks for the show. Well, thank you for being here, my friend. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing it. Bit gusty, bit gusty, bit gusty. Hey Twitter, big shout out to Twitter. And of course, are we on the Express GP? Shout out to everybody who's on the Daily Express as well. I'm sure you are appreciative of taking a little bit of a break from the politics and all the BS that's being thrown around your devices and your TVs and all that kind of stuff, because let's face it, at the end of the day, I'm actually not voting. I have to be honest with you. I might get a bit of stick for that, but I'm not voting, only because I think they're all liars, guys. I think they're all just in it just for the kudos, just to get the vote, and to be honest with you, nothing about Brexit. I don't care about Brexit, to be honest with you. I do care about it. I'd rather we weren't leaving the EU. To be honest, I'd rather we just stayed where we were. We could rewind it by a couple of years or 3 years. We'd be absolutely fine if it wasn't. And make sure that Nigel Farage doesn't get anywhere as well. Make sure he doesn't, you know.
He's ruined it for everyone, basically. But anyway, there you go. Nice. A little bit of a drop in the wind, but to be honest with you, look, that windsock's still showing quite a hefty breeze. Sort of like 500 down to 200 feet. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, all right then. Maybe not. Wow, look at that one coming in the back of the stack. Little Air Lingus 320, is it? Crabby McCrab face. There's the swing. Might get a little bit of turbulent air coming off these office blocks here. There it is. Whee! Yeah. What's the big idea? Okay, we've got a new member. Welcome, James Dernick. Welcome to Executive James Dernick. Of course, you guys are able now to visit us with us on all of our overseas trips and also our special shows. Like the one we did at East Midlands the other day, and we're hoping to do more stuff with East Midlands and the Freighter Giants, as well as obviously we'll be in Hamburg on Wednesday for members only, and then next week we've got a Toulouse trip. If you're a new member to Big Jet TV, make sure you try and put a little bit of time aside for Toulouse, because it's always a good one to watch. A 737. Here we go. SAS possibly. Or is it another Star Alliance? Oh no, it's Egypt Air, look. Look at that, Egypt Air 737. So they must have had a quite a big demand from passengers today, because they've had their 777 in earlier on. So there's your beautiful 747 in the retro livery. Landor. A lot of people's favourite liveries of the British Airways fleet, it has to be said. So welcome, James. Welcome to you, my friend. Reading out only members' comments, folks. Wow. Victor Tilson, Gavin Wilkes. Gavin saying, loving the insert of Cherry. How you doing there, Gavin? Michael Venter. Judy Chaston. Gray Phillips. James Dernick, awesome footage today. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, of course, it's the jets that do it for us, isn't it? Got another road by the looks of it. So when the wind is coming in from the opposite direction, these sheds over here, the maintenance sheds, are what cause the shed effect, turbulent air that runs in and across and affects the landings. But these buildings over here, these office blocks over here, are what are causing, because the wind's coming from a different direction today, coming from the north. So you'll see, just as they get to around about 100 feet, way, easy go, easy go. There's your first one of the day. Jilly go around. still on the runway, folks. I think that Egypt Air 737 was still active on the runway. It does surprise me when you see the amount of when you see a go around in circumstances like that, where the guy was, you know, literally, he was off the active runway, but he was still on the sort of like the intersection. Now with Boston, they turn them around quick in Boston, so it's quite interesting how. Qatar's 777. I love to see the Qatar 777, I have to say. Normally they're 350 nowadays. There we go. So there's your first one, Ifred. You can link that one up, the old son. Miles High, John Allen Stewart, Daniel Cowley, BA 108 in the holdover City Airport. My dad is captain and doing the landing. Daniel Cowling, Big Jet TV member. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this guy, Daniel Cowling's dad, is the captain of BA 108. So track that, folks, on your radars right now. Track that on your radars. BA 108. We have a member's dad flying that in, and he actually flew the. Is that the 380? Okay, so I'm a little bit confused now. I thought that was okay. So it's a different guy. We're talking about a different guy, are we? Oh, this guy's struggling, man. Yeah. Nicely done, son. Very nice indeed. Welcoming Englander. So there we go. We got to check BA 108 out, folks. Kevin Hughes, good day to you. Paul Harris. Welcome to Executive, Paul Harris. Oh, okay. Yeah, my apologies, folks. I because it's so new, I misread the executive, and the executive is where you get exclusive access to the premiere videos of the European and international tours that we do. We come back and we'll put a little edit together, and we'll premiere that to our channel members. And you guys in executive will get to see that first before anybody else. Of course, if you want to join us on any of the world tours that we do, Europe and outside on the international routes, then of course you need to just upgrade yourself to first class. But very welcome to you, Paul Harris. So good to see you there. Kevin B, Gray Phillips, Emirates 380, 6 minutes out, and I think that might be an old comment, because what do I see here in the stat? Can you see what I see? Okay. Your type rating on the you go from the 747 to the 380, I think. Certainly won't, unless of course they had a requirement for a 747 pilot. BA 108, folks. Is that him on the back of the stack, perhaps, or is that the Emirates 380? I think that must be the Emirates 380. Happy upgrade. Congratulations. Gino Marcy, is there a protocol on which direction they have to fly on a GA when does the tower take over again? Yeah, good question, Gino. It will immediately, the tower will give them direction on which way to go. Generally here, Gino, they will actually make a right bank. Normally, most of the time I've seen them make a right bank or go straight out and then make a right, or straight out further and then take a left. It is all down to discrepancy of the air traffic control and of course what's happening in the airspace at the time, I guess, or how busy it is. Pointing straight at us. We've got someone who's just joined first class. Mikey M, welcome to first class. So we've got Mikey M, welcome, my friend. You are most welcome. Be able to join us there in Hamburg on Wednesday. And hopefully Tuesday night as well, tomorrow night. Make sure you keep your notifications on. If you are subscribing to Big Jet TV, make sure you hit the notification bell, folks, and make sure you hit the all notifications as well. Very important that you do that, because otherwise you'll miss out on some of the streams. We don't want you doing that. Whose triple is this? It's got a little band underneath it. Makes me think it's PIA. Oh, it's tan, is it? Okay. Nice. So is it are the elections on Friday, are they? That's BA's 350 right there, folks. Okay. I just think that it... yeah. Here she comes, folks. Keep your comments coming, guys. Gordon Farmer, welcome to Economy, Gordon Farmer. Joe Smith, Andy, Wayne O'Mac, Stuart Taylor, Daniel Cowling, Ian Shakeshaft. Here we go. Wow, she's Krabby McCrabbing here, man. Look at that, side on, man. Wow. Pull it back. Nicely done. Where did that 350 go? Hey? Oh, here she is. Wow. That was pretty nuts, man. So the election day is Thursday, folks. I might do a little feed on Thursday or Friday, one of the two, as that Tam 777 taxiing up towards us. Darren Golding, you are a fully fledged first class member, my friend. It's quite simple, guys. It's very simple. 99p is economy, 199 is executive, 499 is first class. Anybody who's paying first 499 who's a current member, then you are first class. There's no change at all. It's just the name change, literally, for the different classes, for the different categories, of course. But just bear in mind that for economy class, you get your name read out on the domestic shows that we're doing here with the free views. Of course, you do that with the executive as well, but with executive, you get to see all the premieres before they're released to the general public, and those premieres are generally shortened edits from our international shows. And of course, as a first class member, you get to come with us unrestricted across the whole thing. So that's basically the way the system works. It's not that confusing. And you can read up on it as well at bigjet.tv, folks. If website's down there on the right hand side of this screen, where you can find out all the information about becoming a member on Bigjet TV. And of course, all your money goes towards keeping the business going, and of course, most importantly, keeping us travelling to bring you footage from all these different locations. Of course, the next international show we're planning is going to be Japan, Narita. So that's one you really want to join us on there. That will be an exceptional show. And of course, as a first class member, you can also look back in all the previous shows as well. You are more than welcome to do that. Wow, he's coming in hot. Jordan Shark. See you later, Jordan. Everybody's got to work, so have a good day at work, my friend. Shaker Maker, the go-around BA 777 from HND. What's HND? Haneda. Yeah, Haneda is now free out. Thank you for that, Ian. Wayne Omax 79, first class, eh? Can I have another bottle of Dom Perignon 75 and some crisps? Brilliant, I love that. Oh, looks like a little 220. Indeed it is. Let's see how this one tackles the wind. Yeah, Haneda and Narita are very close together, so we'll definitely do the two together. There's there's a real decent spot at Narita to watch from as well. So, and with any luck, the winds will be quite high up when we're in Narita. Stephen Owers, John Fisher, thank you, sir. Phil Eagle, BA 350 is WBC. Is that the third one already? Yes, it is. Phil Eagle. Sounds like a new name. This is our go-around aircraft, folks. Oh, is it not? Oh, okay. Oh, is that their third 350, is it? Oh, WBC, right, okay, yes. That's what he's talking about. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Sorry, Phil, my apologies. Thought he was talking about the British Airways go around with the thread. Get out of the way, son. Smooth. Jump, so that one will just be going for a little sort of like probably just a little check over, make sure all the systems are running nicely. Unless, of course, there is some kind of issue with it. Which, with a new aircraft, you kind of expect things to sort of like, you know, little gremlins to creep in every now and then. Dora Gerber, there we go. January, February is the will be the Japan show. Cold coffee. Yeah, sorry, Phil. Champerlet! Gino Marisi liking the idea of wow, look at the crabbing on this fella. It's like the jumbo jet. Is this the jumbo jet? Oh, is that the anchor, is it? Okay, I just saw the red engine cowls, that's all of the little flash of red. So Avianca, the original Screamliner, as we called her. Well, Sarah actually came up with the name Screamliner, wasn't it? This is so we always have to give. Yes, yes. Go on, son, turn it on. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Wow, look at that 350 going out. Virgin's 350 by the looks of it. Oh, is that PA 350, is it? West Bromwich Albion. That's the one I flew on, isn't it? Oh, here we go, 777. Yeah, this is Somerset Tiddlers. This looks like an old 200. Where? Narita maybe, or Haneda. Or Haneda. Yeah! Yeah! Mike Davis, thank you, sir. Yeah, it was quite interesting when I went to YouTube, folks. I'm kind of sort of like, you know, I mean, obviously it's a little bit too late now, and obviously I wouldn't want to do it anyway. But it was amazing to hear what other creators are charging for their memberships. It's just, you know, their content. It's like, you know, one guy was charging $25 just to read your name out. It's like, how does that work out? You know what I'm saying? So we're switching things around a little bit, basically, which we will slowly but surely let you guys know about. It basically means that we're giving a little bit more Freeview content, whilst still maintaining value for money for our first class members as well. First class members are the ones who get to come with us on our international trips. That's into Europe and overseas, as well as, of course, all the domestic feature shows that we do airside. Anything like that will be members only. Joe Maggio, hey, how you doing on there on YouTube? How you doing, Joe Maggio? Look at that power up exhaust now. Speed up. Wow! Got that one down eventually. Got to keep an eye out constantly for jetliners. So apparently, guys, Hamburg has, I was reading up on it last night, really there's just 3 decent spots for filming from. There's a lot of photography areas. All of the terraces up on top of the airport are actually only they have glass frontage, so therefore obviously no good for us as a camera crew. And I kind of feel like I'd be robbing you if I was filming from behind glass. It's a bit like going up into a room here. Great to visit and watch from, but for filming purposes, Colin Stew, new member, and he's a full first class member. Colin Stew, welcome, Colin. So a big warm welcome to TR. Welcome to economy. TR new member on economy there. Colin Stew has just signed up to first class. Welcome, Colin, and welcome to you, TR, as well. Mally Beard, Ian Shakeshaw, Philip Jones, all those guys giving a shout out. Ashford Window Tents, been a member since the gold days. Haha, gold! Oh, it's Kylie, is it? Is that Kylie, is it? Okay. Sorry. Oh wow, see the smoke coming out the back of those engines there. It's a little bit low at the, wow, look at this could be quite an early touchdown. Oh, I don't know though, I don't know. Star Alliance United. Wow, that was a little bit of a touchy-feely landing there. Go on, son, turn it on. No, it's not interested. Minimal amount of reverser going on there. So the plan is, folks, tomorrow night, just make sure you've got your devices open for around about 8 p.m. European time. That's about 7 p.m. local here in London. Just make sure you've got your devices and your notifications on, because I might be bringing you a stream from the Miniature Wonderland, which is a great place, I have to say. Even though it's all about the jets, what we do here, of course. And they have an amazing diorama of the airport, landing aircraft, departing aircraft, taxiing. They've got like little little trucks and stuff being loaded, all that kind of stuff. They even have, I believe they have a flight schedule at Miniature Wonderland. But as well as that, of course, they've got all the other little dioramas. Well, I say little dioramas. They've got all the dioramas, like the train sets. They got the with all the countryside and everything. It's just fantastic to see. So hopefully, I'll be able to make it there in time before they close. Looks like a 737. Who's this? It's Taron. Yeah. Yeah, folks, by the way, just to let you know, listen out, we've got a new member there. Is that a new member? Oh no, that's Colin. Guys, the economy, executive and first class membership platforms only apply to YouTube. Facebook is just one level, and that's a supporter, and I generally only read out supporters on there. Like, for instance, we've got Donna O'Brien there, we've got Joe Cameron, Brian Mitchell, Wayne EGCC, David Karras, I've got Harmik Viscanian. Let's just have a little look. See, there's a lot of names that I'm seeing here on Facebook, GP, that haven't got, like Bruce A. Rosberg. I thought Bruce Rosberg was a supporter on Facebook. Was it? Okay. Yeah, but they need to sort themselves out, because otherwise, if it doesn't say supporter on it, yeah, they need to choose, man. Little Austrian. Easy, son, easy. Yeah, I mean, Richard Mortara, he's like, you know. Sean Crawford, it is instant. If you become a member on YouTube, it's absolutely immediate. Wendy van der Weg, one of our big supporters there on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, you're on the wrong channel. Okay. Kind of really need to make your mind up with YouTube and Facebook. I appreciate that some of you guys are on both channels, but it kind of confuses me. I'd rather just read out your comments on one channel than get confused as to where you are and so on and so forth, like I am at the moment. Always got a plaster on, look. Wow, that was a heavy landing, man. 777-200. Oh, come on, sorry about that. Why does that do that? I need to do a little fix on that. Is that Air India's 777 pushing back? Sorry about that. Wendy van der Weg. Leslie Story Pugh. See, Leslie Story Pugh's why isn't she shown as a supporter on here? It doesn't make any sense. I don't really know. Don't understand. Don't understand what you just said there. Yeah, but she's supposed to say supporter above your name. Oh, we need to deal with that then. We need to deal with that. Because that's confusing for me, isn't it? Yeah. You've got to pull your finger out your bum, guys. And is he sure that he hasn't done that by accident? Yeah, mate, Lamo, you need to make sure you've done the right thing there, my friend. If you're going to become an executive member or economy or first class, make sure you don't accidentally hit the wrong button. You might hit the wrong button there, mate. I'm not sure. Look at this lovely little Star Alliance 777. Oh, it's a sticker, is it? Oh, okay. Lamo, thank you very much indeed. Chantel Fortune. Antonia Ham, there we go. Supporter. Oh, no, top fan Antonia Ham. See, this is doing my head in, this is. Katrina saying, send this win when I'm coming on 28th of December to Heathrow. I want some funny action on the... Katrina's always up for a bit of fun on the approach. I tell you what, we had a very, very bumpy approach on Friday morning with Aer Lingus and their 3:30 into Dublin. Very, very bumpy landing. I thought we were going to do a go around, and it's a great shame that we didn't, but we didn't. There we go, Megs Thompson, thank you. Chris Goodman. Okay, Chris Goodman, just saying thank you for the explanation about YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much indeed, Chris. Thank you for the thank you. Darren Emerton, 10 quid. Out in the cold again, Jerry. Get yourself a hot drink. Thanks a lot for the impromptu show, Jerry and Jilly. Darren Emerton, thank you so much. No need for it, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Mitchell Andre Ulzinski, good morning to you. Mikey M, just in case you missed it, Ethiopian 350 very shortly. Thank you, Mikey M, already getting involved in the comments. That's what we like, folks. If you're new to Big Jet TV, make sure you come in on and say and give us your comments, folks. We don't bite. I'm here for you, and I love to read out your comments, especially when I get ones like that one that I just got from Mikey M, giving us the info on the Ethiopian 350, which is another rare aircraft to see actually flying here at London Heathrow. Normally when we come here, she's parked over there. Remote, stand easy, son. Yeah. Is that GP? Oh, who's that? On what channel? Okay, let's just see if I can get this come up. Fabio Nunez is watching. G'day, Fabio. Antonia Ham giving a shout out to new members. Welcome, new members. By the way, folks, if you're looking behind me, this is the Renaissance Hotel. If you are a member on Big Jet TV, you get a discount. If you ever come to the Renaissance Hotel, look at these wonderful front view rooms that you get across the runway. Absolutely the best place to stay. We've got lots and lots of members who come here and use their discount for Big Jet TV when they're staying here at the Renaissance Hotel. Isn't it? Easy, son. Some people asking, how do they know what supporter they are? Well, it's quite simple, man. You need to look at what you applied for or what you actually selected, whether you're Facebook. If you're Facebook, you're just Facebook. It's as simple as that. But if you're on YouTube, there are those three tiers that we talked about. You can go to bigjet.tv. Bottom left-hand side of your screen there, folks, is where you need to look. That'll give you the information on what you get as a member on Big Jet TV. Barry Moore, first class. Michael Venter is giving a shout out to Wendy. See, there's so many people here. Michael G. Kelly, definitely supporter number one. I'm sure you will. It's just quite confusing because I'm seeing a lot of names up there that haven't got supporter against them. Okay. Because I don't want to miss people. Alan Richard Yalden, no need to encourage the pilots to wag their wings on approach today, is there? None whatsoever. Chris Goodman, any inside info updates on the 737 MAX? Chris Goodman, you will probably know as much as I know. Unfortunately, Chris, it doesn't look like that aircraft's going to get into the air anytime soon, although Boeing are absolutely adamant that she's going to fly next year for sure, early next year, although it was earmarked for it was actually earmarked. Is that 346? Oh, that's 747, there we go. No. I haven't had a BA 747 in a long while. No. Or have I? Oh yeah. I had one a few. Yeah. Sorry, I have. Yeah. So this isn't him then? Did I miss his day? Oh, sorry. Well, I didn't miss it. I got it, but I didn't mention that it was him. Yeah. And sorry for that, Michael Venter, Richard Mortoro, Landor 747, number 2. So this is Landor. Mechanically. I just saw, no, 747 Landor's over there at maintenance. Huh? Oh, no, she was going to maintenance. She was being towed, man. She was being towed. Landor was being towed. I'm pretty sure. Blowing. Come on, son. Speed it up. Get it in, son. Go on. Seasoned pilot right there. Greased that landing. Emirates 380 going out. Chris McPhail, yes indeed. We do hope that the MAX gets back into the air, but at the point where everybody is completely at ease with the systems and how it operates. More so the pilots. Looks like a 350 coming in now. Oh, this is Ethiopia, is it? Now that is quiet. Wow. Highly efficient brakes. That 350 will taxi straight up past us, folks, so get a good shot of her. John Wiles, 3BA on their way in, Katrina. Michael G. Kelly, Queen always delivers, graceful as always, indeed. Michael Vander Au, good day to you. John Wiles, ET710 up next. I think that might have been that one there, I'm not sure. Where's all my heavies? Where's all my heavies? Luke Johnson, loving the show. Thanks, Luke. Great to see you here, my friend. Alan Yalden, landed like a cat. Renier Corporal, good afternoon. Chris McPhail. Richard Mortara. Luke Johnson, I'm cabin crew for BA, would love a shot of me landing someday. Is that possible? Luke, of course it's possible, my friend. All you need to do is just keep us informed. info@bigjet.tv. If you can email us any details of your arrivals, preferably all departures, of course, on a Saturday or on a Wednesday, or maybe any day of the weekend, and we will try our best to make sure that we catch you coming in or going out, one of the two. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ethiopian 350 on its way out to see us, coming up to see us now. Daniel Marroquin, hello from Orlando. Orlando out there in Florida. Just woke up. Thank you, my friend, and great to see you. And we're going to be coming out to Miami at some point in the future, hopefully hooking up with our friend Seb and anyone else, of course, who lives out in these exotic places that we visit. And of course, always great to see our members at the local locations. And of course, that's all members only streams that we bring to our international tours, whether that's Europe or outside of Europe, and of course the airside shows as well. That's all about our first class members, and of course the supporters on Facebook as well. So there you go. The plastic fantastic, folks. There's more carbon than there is alloys on that aircraft. Full carbon woven fuselage. I think the composite material in the wing is around about 60%. I know that the skin of the wing is composite. I am led to believe that the ribs as well are composite. Obviously the flaps and so on and so forth obviously will have composite materials built into it, as well as probably 3D printed components as well. But she's a beautiful aircraft, and of course powered by Rolls-Royce XWB engines. Look at this thing pointing itself at us. Looks like a little is this a 900? But yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. China Southern. She should scream. Go on, son. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, start up. Listen to those beautiful engines, folks. Nancy Dunn's Saucier. Ahmed. Tuning from Morocco. Sorry about that. He's got a new radome on, look. Nice clean radome. It's been playing in the snow, look. Oh, was it Avianca's 100th year birthday yesterday? Happy birthday, many happy returns for Avianca. Been through a lot in their time, I have to say, and they've done very well to, you know, to keep going. Saw one of their retro jets in JFK the other day. Great show in JFK, folks. If you're a member, if you're a new first class member. What's that? Do what? No, it's not just the software, it's actually the aerodynamics of the aircraft on the MAX. It's the placement of the engine. It's the fact that they've used the bigger engine on the aircraft, which has created the aerodynamic effect, which puts the aircraft into a stall, and that's why they fitted the systems to push the aircraft down, because the engines made it climb up into a stall pattern, and therefore the engines, the software, MCAS as it's known, basically pushed the horizontal stabilizers into an anti-stall position and basically overrode the stall and overrode the pilots, and that's why if you turned off the system, it actually flew in a relatively straight line, but as soon as you put it back onto that, okay, Negus in the Bovington hole. Bovington. Yes, I do. Oh yeah. Has she just flown over me, or because I've got one? Okay, I've got a big one going over there. Okay. Well, I'll keep check on that. Ah. Tel Aviv to Newark. Haha, yeah. Tel Aviv to Newark, New Jersey. That's very true. Very true indeed. It'll get to a point where it'll become non-profitable, and therefore, God knows what they would do in the circumstances like this. You can't scrap them all, man. You'd have to sort of like. Oh, the boom. That'll be the boom then, won't it? Might have to tune into that. Get it down, son. Get it down. Good lad. Hey! Boeing 747. Don't forget, folks, if you're a new first class member, join us live tomorrow from Hamburg. Well, we'll actually be live on Wednesday from Hamburg. Just bear that in mind. But possibly tomorrow evening as well, we'll be live from Miniature Wonderland, which is a great little place. First class members and, of course, supporters on Facebook as well. Where's that? Lizzie Azu, I just flew to Larnaca and the descent over the ocean was breathtaking. Wow, that sounds fantastic. Lizzie. Okay, Lizzie, welcome to Facebook supporters. Coming over YouTube in a second, folks. Just let's get this little Neo out of the way. Oh, is he? Mikey van der Aaron. Bendigers is in the house. Bridget, my sister, is in the house. Hello, Bridget. How are you doing? So we've got Infinite Captain 21. Welcome to Economy, Infinite Captain. You're most welcome, my friend. Jose Garcia. Beautiful aircraft, by the way. Don't know which one we're talking about there. Ian Shakeshaft, KLM 1019 Embraer. E190 inbound from Amsterdam. Looks like it's going rogue. I was very lucky enough to fly on one of KLM's little Embraers, and wow, what a flight that was, I have to say. Not just the aircraft, great big beautiful windows, but also, oh, this is nice, look at this, Aer Lingus' retro jet with a oh, Kristen, thank you. That's very kind of you, yeah. Kristen, that's very kind of you, Kristen. Thank you so much. Yes. Ali B, welcome to Economy. Ali B, you're most welcome, my friend. Christopher Milne is now a first class member and will be joining us in Hamburg this week on Wednesday and possibly tomorrow night at Miniature Wonderland as well. And then, of course, next week we'll be in Toulouse and then we'll be planning our next trip, folks. January's very quickly coming up on us and there's more than likely going to be, we're going to be in Japan. Looking forward to that. We've set up all the as far as we can do, the technology in Japan. Dreamliner inbound, here we go. Yeah, Miami's got to happen, innit? We've got flat in Miami, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah, we got to jump on that. Got to speak to Sammy C about that, GP. Because yeah, we got to deal with that because we could be doing Laurie's moved over. Well done, Laurie. Stuart Taylor. Laurie is right there. Flügelschaft! TJ's in the house. I'm heading to Hamburg tomorrow as well. Have a business meeting there. Weather forecast for Wednesday morning. It's slightly rain. Yes, thanks, TJ. I'm fully aware of the weather conditions for Wednesday at Hamburg. Not looking too fantastic. But hey, when has weather ever put us off? Easy for you to say. So, TJ, if you're around, mate, I'd love you to come and say hello and hang out with us if you're about. It'd be great to see you after your meeting. There's your little Embraer. Yeah. What's the physical time, GP? Okay, got another 40 minutes, folks, before they switch the runways. But hey, let's see how we get on. We might give you a little bit of departure action before we go. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Laurie Smoke. G'day, Laurie. First class member on YouTube. There we go. Flügelschaft. Leslie White. Hello, Leslie. Hope you're well. Great to see you. Darren Emerton. Etihad 380 out of the hold. Now down at 8,000 feet. Thank you so much for that. Etihad 380 on its way in, guys. Darren Emerton, thank you so much for that. Daniel Anderson Smith. Somebody giving a shout out to Laurie. That is, of course, Stephen Owers. Gino Micey. There we go. Colin Stew, JC. Philip Jones. Black Forest 1 2 3 4 5 6. It must be at least 1,234,000. No, 123,455 other Black Forests. Charlotte, South Carolina. Oh, so that's North Carolina, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, mate, we will do. We will do. Send us an email if you're around, mate. If you're around, make sure you send us an email. Rich Bushell. Make sure you send us an email about that, Richo. Would love to come and meet you out there in a CLT. That would be fantastic. So many new members, guys. You are more than welcome. Just remember, you've got your economy, executive and first class. Hello, Tony Sewell, Nature Sounds and Sounds Around. Hi all, how you doing, Tony? Hey, Tony, how you doing? Wade Perry, Alex Grant, Turkish Triple, inbound after this one. Let's get a little shot of the stack, shall we, for MTV? we should get one, shouldn't we? A little van or something. Yeah, awesome. Let's awesome. Yeah. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm going to keep it on that shot. I'm looking at this. Probably get a go around my luck. No, he's down. So gear down first on the 747. She's about over Q at the moment. Oh, looks like 380 is already down. Both coming down consecutively. Yeah. And a big wing, 777. Looks like a 200 from what I'm seeing here. Oh, I don't know though. No, I might be wrong there. Yeah, no, I'm right. This is a 2. Maybe an ER. American Airlines 300, I think. Here we go. Big foot in the hand. No, Turkish. Sorry. Get it right, son. Wow. No. Can't do that. No. It is shocking. I think that's Etihad's 380 going out. Opening up the gate for his comrade who's inbound. Here comes the British Airways 747. Where's she coming in from, folks? Tell me where she's coming in from. Mitch 326 199. Is that a badge for Mitch? Ah, look at Mitch's little is that an otter or something? Is that a little Dachshund that he's got there in his badge? Oh, he's got a little Dachshund. We used to have a Dachshund when I was a kid. Actually, I think we had a couple. But they had babies, I know that. So we must have done. Yeah, I remember, man. I remember. Yeah. They were as well. Wow, high winds. Wind just picked up there. Greased it, son. typical British Airways 747 pilot. Absolutely splendid. Wow, look at the steep climb out there, that jumper. Turkish 777 just making his way down here. I'll grab that 380 in a couple of minutes. Well, actually less than that, in about 10 seconds. Hello there! Stefano, mate. Stefano Moroni, thumbs up for a double windy show, and thank you, Jerry. $5 from Stefano. Thank you so much, Stefano. Really appreciate it. Dane Grayson, loving the Jerry cam. Thanks, Dane. Really appreciate that. Daniel Anderson, I do love the 380. Paul Conroy, Jerry, did Aer Lingus order any 350s, did you hear? Not that I'm aware of, my friend. I think Aer Lingus may be sticking with 330s. Their 330 fleet's actually not all that old. They do have some older aircraft, but possibly Neos, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, I know that they're obviously spending a lot of money on their livery, repainting their fleet, as well as, of course, the 321 Neo. So they're fans of the Neo. Whether they're going to get the 339, I don't know. But it'd be great to see. Of course, they've got their old 757s, which they need to get shot of. So perhaps those being replaced by, I don't know if they're going to get CEOs with the 330s or whether they're going to switch. Looks like this is the Royal Jordanian Dreamliner. Did you hear the spool down, man? What's the sticker? Gordon Farmer. Look at the sticker. Gordon Farmer, £4, man. You don't. Wow. Yeah, Gordon, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. But that's really funny. I love that sticker. Leslie White, Louis Aviation. I'm coming up to the Aviation Retail Direct to get my Christmas models. Wow. Lots of people doing that, of course. Yeah, if you're thinking about getting a model, guys, if you're thinking about getting a model, I know what you're going to do, Jim. I know, if you're thinking about getting a model, guys, ARD, Aviation Retail Direct, Hammer B will be, and Paul up at Aviation Retail Direct, a place to go to get all your models from, folks. Great value for money, it has to be said. Oh, look at this. Gulf Air's Dreamliner. Oh, he's greased that as well. What's that? What's that? Who's that? Where's that? Daniel Anderson Smith. I'm Jerry. I'm going to try and find you a contact at Suvarnabhumi Airport, Bangkok. Wow, yeah, we'd love to do that. Similar traffic to LHR with a cycle track around the airport. Spectacular viewing and backdrops. Of course, what you just need to be aware of there, Daniel, is if there are fences there, we can't film through the fence. So there would have to be, hopefully, some raised sections somewhere along there. So thanks, Daniel. Really appreciate that. Here we go, Landor, folks. Oh, no, it's not Landor. It's come on, son, get it right. Negus. Arthur Negus. Retrojet, here we go. Brake on him as well, man. So that's 2 retro jets you've seen today, folks. BOAC is down at Cardiff at the moment with maintenance. I think she's on a C check, perhaps, which is Jilly, man, Jilly, come on. I don't have stickers. Bless. She's got Dexter there. Brilliant, man. Boogie. Black Forest, that was Vancouver's, the 747 in from Vancouver. Handcrafted 30, Jerry, I'll be on the 1455 LHR to EDI on Wednesday. Let's have a shout out on Wednesday. Okay, so we're going to be in Frankfurt on Wednesday, unfortunately, Handcrafted 30, but next time, hopefully, when are you returning? Maybe we'll get you on the flip back. Brilliant, Jerry. I'll look into it and I'll come back to you. Daniel telling us that. Thank you, Daniel. Please make sure that you email us at info@bigjet.tv with any information there. DBR 5813, just seen this over Wandsworth. I think he's talking about the Arthur Negus liveried retro jet down there. It is incredible when you see it on flight radar, and then you see it landing live. It is pretty crazy. Or somebody the other day, yesterday, who saw one of the 747s taking off from, where was it, Riyadh or something like that, and then saw it landing here at London Heathrow. That was just incredible, man. Dubai, that was it, yeah. He did. That's BA's third 350 over there, folks. She's brand new, straight off the press. Flown already, of course. Wow, that's so impressive, isn't it, man? Yeah. Just hanging there, look at that. Right, I'm going to lock her out on this one. I just need to jump down and get the water. Lock out. Did I hear a new member? Nick Grattan, welcome to first class. Welcome, my friend. Peanuts. Anyone want peanuts in first class? unless it's on divert. That would be an amazing thing to see, wouldn't it? Wow. Wow, look at that 380 going there. What's that? Stephen Owens, $5. How's it going? How are you doing, Stephen? Thank you so much indeed. And Gavin Wilkes has donated $5, a coffee for Jerry and cat treats for Jilly from Little Cooper. I'm guessing, yes. Yeah, and of course, from Little Cooper, I'm guessing Gavin Wilkes' cat is called Little Cooper. Oh, his son. Oh, my apologies. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was it. Yes. Little Cooper, how you doing, my friend? Yeah. Little Cooper must be enjoying this as well. Wow, we had to correct that a little bit. Should we max out on $1 for the stickers, just to say to people, max out? Yeah, but I can say, guys, let's just try and max out on $1 for the stickers, because I don't want you spending all your money. I really appreciate it, but look at Kay Tarpley with her little coffee. Thanks, Kay. Really appreciate that. Shaker, mate, a jet ski, Matty, Kay. Guys, try and max out at $1 for your stickers, because your membership is far enough. And we really appreciate it as well, but thank you so much. You want to send a sticker, I'm going to read your comment out anyway, and thank you, Kay, really appreciate it. Gordon Farmer, £5. Look at Gordon, man, come on, Gordon. He just likes the stickers. Look at the little hippos, look. Thanks, Gordon, mate, appreciate that. John Grimshaw, my airband says 5 miles from touchdown, passing my flat at Birmingham Airport to the pilots. Wow, 5 miles. What you're seeing right out there, folks, is they join the ILS all the way out there. That's about 10 miles when they actually turn onto the ILS. But you can see that one right at the back there, just starting to climb up to join. He's actually descending to the ILS. It looks like he's climbing up. That looks like a Dash 8 all the way out there. That's actually looks like an anhedral wing design anyway. But that is joining the ILS around about 10 miles. Another Lufthansa old livery Neo, beautiful. Some of those engines look bigger in there in that grey primer. Oh, look, what's that overhead? What's that overhead? He's just turned, he's just made a correction. Twin engine, I think. Wow, really? From Cardiff, wow. That might be it. Qatar, well, we'll see the Qatar slung underneath its belly. Who's got your belly? Grab back Qatar in a second, folks. Black Forest. Oh, there we go. Black Forest. The ILS joining is the Flyby from Guernsey. I was right. It was a -8. So the old mince pie is still doing quite well. Let's see if we can get that Qatar and get his belly. There he is, there he is, there he is. Yeah. Check that out, folks. About 38,000 feet at the moment, I think. Oh, easy, son. That's when people are like gripping the seat. When we landed in JFK, the woman next to me was like that on the seat in front of her. Because we were all like this coming into JFK, and it was like, yes, go on, son. And she was all like, oh, Chile, man. Look at that. Stop it. Nigel Betts, thank you. Niall C, Pate Laros, Farjet TV. Gino Marcy, the Qatar shot is massive. Oh, loving it. Thank you, my friend. Glad we got that. He's now actually left. Look, there's no more. Oh, he's just started up again. Wow, look at that. Look, no more vapour. Wow! You nearly stalled it out. Hey, look at this. Look at this. See what that is, folks? That's your first departure. That's your first departure lining up. Wow. What was 14 minutes? What was 14 minutes ago? Can you see what I see? Uh-oh. Mally Beard, take care. All the very best to you. Stephen O is loving the shot. Jet ski Matty. See you later. All the very best. Good afternoon, Brian Mitchell. Kevin Garside, Lee Michelle Richards and Ross Kennedy, Andy Butcher, watching right over there on Facebook. Come say hello if you're on Facebook. Just wait for the first departures to go out. Runway 27 right, London Heathrow. You're live with Big Jet TV. Another impromptu show. Wow, he looks a little bit off course, this old fella here. He looks miles off course. Oh my god. Choose the cheapest sticker, folks, but mind you, I guess the cheapest ones are the oh man, guys, your membership is more than enough, folks. It's more than enough. Debbie Oakley, Katrina Ena, Andy Dance, how you doing, Andy? Good to see you. Sarah Pass, Helen's in the house. Okay, what have we got? I think we've got one putting in on the. Go round. No, on the 737 with. And that's because the Flyby -8 was on the runway. They regularly cause go-arounds, those -8s, man. Aeroflot 737. Yeah, anybody asking about the camera that I'm using, folks? The VX1 Panasonic V. It might look a bit shoddy because of all the red tape, but the red tape is just to protect it from the wet. Before I got the coat for it, he got a little jacket. It was his birthday the other day, and I bought him a little jacket from Amazon. He got a little jacket. He has. Right. Okay. So this is 350. It's definitely a 350, isn't it? And then behind that we've got a Dreamliner, and behind that, just pulling on the back, the final one of the day is going to be a little tiddler, isn't it? Oh no, yeah, there's one still out there. Look, there's one out there pulling into the back. Wow, look at that power up on those engines. Easy, son, easy. There we go, line it up, drop it like it's hot. Bang. Ah, beautiful, Malaysian 350. Got John Wiles, Emma Funnell. Okay, everyone's saying hello to each other on Facebook. God, can we talk about planes? Back to YouTube. It's just like, guys, let everyone else talk as well. There we go. So, right, Louis Aviation. That is a 900, I believe. Yes, that is a 900, Louis. The best way to check with the 1000 and the 900. Of course, the 900 is a slightly shorter aircraft, of course, because it's a stretched variant on the 1000. And of course, the 1000 has the tri-undercarriage, slightly smaller wheels, but still a tri-undercarriage, and of course longer. Same wing, I believe, although they might have the adjusted wing tip on the 350 1000. Of course, this is a Dreamliner with Air India by the looks of it. Is this Air India? Yeah. And that's an 800. This one, that's a little 800. Yeah. Look at that wing flex, man. Rudder shudder. Yeah. Oh man, that spool down, there's nothing like. So we have lineups. The Flyby Dash 8 and the Flyby Dash 8s are lining up right now. A little bit slow to get off the runway, that fella. Which obviously caused the go around of the Aeroflot 737. Sandy Humby, Air India Dreamliner next up. Thank you, Sandy. Gordon Farmer, thank you very much indeed. Ian Shakeshaft, Eurowings 320 inbound from Cologne, now 3 out. I think that might be, no, we still have a decent enough stack, Jack. Is that the jowl at the back of the stack, Jack? See, somebody talking yesterday about gear down, and of course, look, see the Japan Airlines, he's already got his gear down, whereas the one in front of him still yet to drop his gear. So it is down to the discrepancy of the pilot more than anything else. There is a minimum distance for Emirates, I know that, and if they drop it any earlier or any later, they get a bit of an ear lashing. Not literally. They just get a talking to from the management, from the management. Ah, look at the old. I love that old fire attendant. Look at that. It's like something out of the 1940s. I love that whole thing. Oh, what's that? Oh, did they? Scott and Kay went to the. Where did they go? Which flight sim was it? It's Qatar Police saying Scott and I went to simulator Saturday, and it just shows how talented the pilots are flying an aircraft. So interesting. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did they simulate high wind landings, Kay? One of the new ones there. It's one of the newer ones, and that's one of the old ones. Look. I've got to say, Heathrow have really put a lot of effort into the snow clearing and de-icing equipment here at London Heathrow this year. Something I've been noticing throughout the summer. Lots of glycol tanks being put in over the other side of those buildings there, and of course I'd imagine a lot more new equipment for snow clearing and so on and so forth. Wade Perry, is that BA319 or was a 320 still waiting for takeoff? Yes, he's still waiting for takeoff, mate. He's just made it early. They're just starting to queue up now. That's a 319 by the looks of it. Just got one door over the wing, and there right behind him is Flybe-8, Boeing 777, British Airways starting to make its way up to the active, as is that 319 there as well. And we'll start to see all the other ones making their way down. There's your Euro wings, Ian Shakeshaft. That's an aircraft that would look good in the in a Neo. For some reason, I don't know why, but I think it would look quite sexy in as a Neo. Okay, Japan Airlines 777. Looks like this is the final one of the day. Yeah, I can see them. I can see them approaching 27 left already. Oh, Qatar Police just giving us the information there. Virtual flight experience. Where was that? Where is that? That's Manchester, isn't it? Thanks, Kay. We'll have to have a look at that. And apparently wearing the Big Jet TV. Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. John Grinham, I still like old Iberia livery on the DC-9. Wow, yeah. We all love an old livery, and great to see when we went out to Madrid, some of the old liveries still active on their aircraft, especially the 330s. Yeah, thanks, Kate. Really appreciate it. I'd like to read up on that. Oh, there we go. Andy's saying the Eurowings Neo does exist. Thank you, Andy. I've probably seen it, but I've just missed it. I may have even seen it and just sort of like in my mind thought about it. Jet Ski Matty saying there's a good 747 simulator at Gloucester Airport. My lad flew and landed, quite good graphics and sound too. We're going to be doing a simulation night with Alan Carter at Motion Flight Simulation, folks. Something that we're quite looking forward to. That will be members only. So I know we've been talking about it. He had a few problems with his software a couple of weeks back, and so obviously the show had to be postponed. But now we're back on again. We're just trying to find a slot, guys, because there's so much going on. Probably the latter part of December or early January. I've told them around about early January, so that's when we're going to be doing that. So we'll be getting a lot of questions from all our members and getting ourselves in some awkward situations, I'd imagine, because that's really what people want to see. One thing in particular that I want to do is get myself here with crosswind landings on 27 right at London Heathrow and get that shed effect. Gino Marcy, it's not a stupid question, Gino. Yes, there is merchandise. There's a shelf right underneath the YouTube section where you are now, but as well as that merchandise shelf, which is the YouTube merchandise shelf, we do have a shop which is called bigjet.shop. There's a wider range of stuff in bigjet.shop, only because that's been up and running for a lot longer. You've got the option of either buying from YouTube, the YouTube shelf, or through our own shop. I think you'll find that anything that you expect to land before Christmas is highly unlikely at this stage, folks. Yeah, last Friday was the cut-off point, really. You never know, you never know. It really is luck of the draw at this time of year. Ian Shakeshaft, 1,580 watching on YouTube. Well done, everyone. Wow. Please, guys, make sure you share the feed, or at least like the feed and subscribe as well. It's really important if you're a free viewer. Make sure you subscribe, and if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that little bell on the top right hand side of your screen, guys. It's most important, because there's a lot of people who don't do that and they don't get notifications. That doesn't mean I've got a A350, Virgin Atlantic A350 coming out for departure. That's one we cannot miss. Louis Aviation GE90. Okay. Louis Aviation, American Airlines only has one aircraft in the polished aircraft 737-800. I would love to see that. I really would. It's a shame they didn't do the 757 or a 76, because that would look a lot more authentic. But even so, I would love to see that aircraft. Patrick Slater, old Jap livery was good, plain and simple. Norman Bottomley, good afternoon. Norman, you've missed the arrivals. We're switching to departures now. Black Forest, show must go on. Best indoor warm viewing gallery to take to my grandson, Colin Stew. Hi Fred, where did you get all the models from? That shop asking for a friend. Hi Fred, don't be embarrassed if it's for you. No, I'm only joking, mate. Oh right, okay, yeah. I thought, yeah. No, that's just a something that we set up, hi Fred. Cameron Knights, is there an email address I can get in touch with you? Yes, Cameron, that is on info@bigjet.tv, info@bigjet.tv if you need to get hold of us. Atul Chandra, Air Canada and BA side by side on the taxiway. Yes, indeed. Boeing 747 leading the pack there in front of Air Canada's old liveried 777. So let's do sort of like 30 minutes of departures. Wouldn't want to sort of like leave you busting for some of that. It wouldn't be fair, really. Yes. Down. Beautiful aircraft. Look at that, folks. British Airways 777. Look at those big engines, guys. I think they're GE90s on this one. Hey. Oh, Gary McIntosh, very good. Thanks for reminding. BA 787-10 delivery next month. Gotta get some more across. Not having that. Yeah. That's great. That's great. Big gaggle of jets over there, look. Oh, Virgin 350. Taxiing past this hangar. Which one's this? Oh, it's her, isn't it? It's what's her name? Velvet. Is it Red Velvet or? Ian, Steve Russell, just eating a whole bar of chocolate, watching this fab show as a new member. Now feel unwell. Steve Russell, you're fat. Sorry, mate. Good for you, mate. JC, Stephen Owens, Ifred. Dora Gerber, Jet Ski Matty. Ifred, I actually remember the sun always shines. Oh, remember that? Remember that? Sun always shines on TV, on Big Jet TV. GP, you there? Oh, let's go. You there, GP? Take care, Ian Shake Shaft. Oh, have my new kitchen floor laid tomorrow. Take care. All the very best to you. Vinnie Jones is in the house. Wade Perry, Nick Grattan. How do I get another stripe? I'm feeling rather inadequate. Don't you worry about it, Nick. 3 months before your second stripe. Don't you worry about it, mate. He's feeling a little inadequate. You're all right there, mate. And Nick, of course, it gives me the opportunity to see who are new members as well. So count it as a good thing, Nick. It's positive. Think of it as a positive, not a negative. Best looking single aisle jet in the world at the moment, guys. I mean, I do like the Neo, I have to say, but this Airbus A220 is a looker, a real looker. Pratt & Whitney PW 1700G engines, high bypass turbofan, massively efficient. Now I want to see if I can get this little undercarriage door that's sort of like hinged. He might go up early. Here we go. Oh, it follows it, doesn't it? It follows it. Wow, he went up early, man. Look at that climb rate. Cool. Here we go. Big Bertha. Big set of G90s, I think, on this Egypt Air 777. Listen out for this. Let's get the mic cranked over a little bit so you can get it full on in your ears. Oh, Tony, Trone Hunter. Welcome to Economy, Trone Hunter. How you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Mini Bandit, Luke Van Jaap. Donna Gerber, loving it. Colin Stew, Jetski Matty, Dibby. Dibby's in the house. Oh look, just before we grab that, there's anyone who likes their retro jets. There's BEA's 319 landing. I think we've got a Is it a meme or a emoticon or a meme for the BEA? Emoji, sorry. I never get it right. Get it right, son! Here we go. Clear takeoff. 27 right. Oh, that's not fair. Is it? Right, we're going to get another 777 in a moment, folks. I just want to get this. Oh, look at the Bandit. Look at the 777 Bandit. But look at this 747 as she rolls on to the active. Speedbird. Harry Cooksley. Welcome to economy, Harry Cooksley. Fire it up, son. Look at the rudder. She's screaming. Where's this bird going? She's long. She's headed for Miami. Big set of engines coming out right now, Air Canada. In the old livery, this, folks. Yeah. Dreamliner's pushed in. Yeah, proper. Oh! It's got to start. Just got to miss the smoky starter. Oh, this is the 350. Sorry, man. Just going to Vegas. JFK. Say. Yeah. I've got to be honest with you, whether it's banter or not, I don't know, but the BA pilots who look. tipping the wing into the wind. As soon as they leave the ground, the wind trying to kick them over to the left. Throwing them out. Ooh, that sounds like Rolls-Royce engines. Yeah. 800s, Trent 8s. Trent's, of course, being the replacement for the RB211 turbofan. Trent family, that is. Oh, little intersect. This is what we call an intersecting departure, folks. Where they don't use full runway. Harry Cooksley, g'day. Cyberflyer, great sound through my 5.1s. That's fantastic. Derek Cohen, loving it. Paul Martin, bound for Seattle, JC Aviation. I have 40 and my favourite is Virgin 350 and Air Caribus. Caribus, I'm guessing the Caribbean or Caribbean. I think that's maybe models that we're talking about here, possibly. Yes. Yes. Dance has finally switched. He's made the move. Well done, mate. Hiya, Jerry. Finally switched over channels. Andy Dance, welcome, my friend, to YouTube. Trone Hunter. Trone Hunter asking how to streaming handicap. Well, Trone Hunter, very simple. We have a mini HDMI output on the VX1, as you can see. On this system here, there's a little mini HDMI that gets linked into a larger HDMI switch out, and then into the HDMI lead that runs down then into the equipment that encodes the feed, basically. That's a bit of a rare one coming in, isn't it? Private jet. It's private, isn't it? Wow, look at all these big BAs coming in. That's a private jet just coming in, isn't it? United Airlines heavy. Clear takeoff 27 right. Vinnie Jones, take care, mate. All the very best. See you soon. Great to see you. Neil Schwartz, good afternoon. Neil Schwartz, tuning in from South Africa. How's it, my friend? No reg on it. Wow. That's a PPJ, really, isn't it? It's a PPJ, really, isn't it? Well, it's not Boeing, was it? It was an A320, wasn't it? Was it a 321 or was it a... It was, yeah. So it's not a BBJ, so that's Boeing business jet, isn't it? But it is a private jet. It's a business jet. And I bet that thing's kitted out like no tomorrow inside there. Oh, yes! Look at those wings, folks. Look at it. Carl the astronomer is in the house. I've got to speak to Carl about going out and doing a stream at a telescope, at one of the big telescopes. Here we go, long-winded wind-up for this 330. Here we go. With the Trent 7s. So, oh, look at this Dreamliner on Intersect. Yes, you lucky Black Forest, Tel Aviv. What's going to Tel Aviv? Have I missed that? Black Forest, my apologies. Here we go, winding up. Maybe that's the Cyberflyer. My absolute pleasure. Oh. Yeah. Got to get that 330 shot. I guess that's the. It's too late now. I've just got that. Let's just see if I can grab it. Hold on. That's that Tel Aviv bound Virgin 330. What's that up there? Can I grab it? What's that? Do we know what that is? Heading directly west. Looks like a Dreamliner. One thing you always want to do if you're flying out on a daylight flight that's basically chasing the sun over the Atlantic, you definitely want to put yourself on the right-hand side of the jet, because otherwise you're going to get blinded by the sun all the way across. That's what? That was a TUI Dreamliner, was it? Wow. That's one for you, Carl. That's one for Carl. Yeah, nearly a full moon, isn't it? Lots of people switching over to YouTube. Mitchell, Andre Olzitsky, I definitely like the addition of Jerry Cam. Let us get a good view of the filming action. Go on, son! Still live and loving it. Jason Clayton, Jet Ski Maddie. Robert Colborne, an afternoon of planes, live planes. Thank you, Jerry and Jilly. Love the pit of Jerry working hard. Thank you, sir. Okay, here comes Air Canada's beautiful 777 in its new livery with Amy Winehouse eyeliner on. Looking very, very smart. Gotta say, I love this Air Canada. What's that? Pate Laros. Pate Laros, I think I saw Apollo 11. Is that, what's his? Oh, Facebook stopped, sorry guys. Look at the size of those engines, man. Oh, that's a shame. It's hardly worth starting it again, Jilly, to be honest with you. Because I'm finishing again in a minute. Well, to be honest with you. Yeah. Bloody Facebook. Now they just spend another half an hour saying hello to each other. Yeah, okay. I don't know, no. You mean what? You mean Daily Express and all that? Yeah, no. Forget all of that. Forget all of that. Say about that. Okay, we've got this big mammoth going out. Claire West, I don't know. Trone Hunter, GE 90 power. Yeah, man, there's nothing better than the sound of those things spooling up. Oh, Qatar's 777 coming out, guys. We've got to see that. We've got to hang on for that. And of course, after that, there'll probably be another one coming out. So, well, look, Aer Lingus. Vince G. Yeah, you're right, mate. That's Air Canada in the Bandit livery, looking very, very smart indeed. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. Lock it out, son. Handcrafted 30. Hold tight, girls, hold tight. Leslie White staying on here. Leslie White is staying on here. Daniel Anderson Smith, can we get some more cockpit close-ups? Daniel, your wish is my command, my friend. I kind of failed on that one. But anyway, yes, it's a great time of night to get, great time of the day, should I say, to get cockpit views, because obviously the sun is shining straight at them on the flight deck, so you get them as if they're wearing their Ray-Bans or not. DBR 5813, what do you prefer on spooler? I've got to say I love the 747, but I prefer the 777 in terms of its noise on spooler. This is Rolls-Royce power on this 777-200 that you're about to see, and this one is going to scream. Or growl, as we say. It's got a set of Trent 800s on it. Here we go. Oh, is he? Oh, really? So Terry's Terry's over there on Facebook. Terry the artist, great to see you back, mate. Where you been? Okay, one after the other. I think these are Rolls Royce on this American triple as well, possibly. And after that, of course. So these Americans should be wearing Ray-Bans. Yeah. Hello, what was that? What was that? What's that? Have I just lost Oh, okay, my power is down on I need to double check. Make sure that I've got So he's not going to hang around this 380. Listen to that. Listen to that. Full chat. Trent 900s. Little bit of elevator. Here we go. Watch the elevators. There it is. Bang. And there she goes. Doesn't take a lot to get her airborne. And lift off. Wow. Hey, look, we've got a. I've got to remember this. I've got to remember this. Are you ready for this? Wait a second. Let me just make sure I've got this in shot. Let me just get this in shot. Let me get this in shot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I just missed it. Gutted. I kind of got it, but yeah, westbound is a 767 or a 737 possibly. I think that's a 737. Okay, Smokey Joe, there's your beautiful Aer Lingus Retro. 767 Smokey Joe, here we go. Yeah, the leader was, the westbound was a 737. Look at the rudder, look at the rudder. I think so. Oh, okay, it wasn't a 737 then. This could smoke, folks. Sorry. That's not 7,000 feet, I don't think. Oh! What, inbound? Yeah. Yeah, but even if you're stinking rich, you're still going to get everything on Amazon, aren't you? It's either that or it's either that or you're so rich. Oh, look at that Air New Zealand Los Angeles service going out. It's either that or you're just so rich that you get like you get Harrods to stay open for an extra 2 hours for you. And She Plane Spots. How you doing, She Plane Spots? Cyberflyer 1 loves the Smoky Joe. Kate Arpley giving a shout out to Leslie, Stephen Cook, Caroline Blair. HS Ferrick. That's the way to do it. Hi all. That's all you need to say. You don't need to say hi to each individual person so that you just gunk up the feed, you know, without wanting to mention any names. But, you know, it's just like, hello, everybody. That's me. Hello. Qatar's 777. I did say that I might finish on that one, so there we go. Bruce Ayton, hello from Hong Kong, great show as per usual. Bruce Ayton, good day to you. Not seen Bruce before. He's a captain, is he? Wow. Okay, so my apologies, Bruce. Stephen Cook giving the Smoky Joe. Taron 737, that's a good little jet to see that. Of course, they are missing their Maxes. It's another airline affected by the Max issue. Go on, son, up you go. Now you can see, folks, the difference between the Neo. Was that what that one just there? Yes. Wow. Paris to Chasse de Gale. So this is the Neo, folks. New engine option as opposed to the current engine option, running the IAE engines on the original A320 CEO. How quiet it is, man. That'll go up very early, I would have thought. Capable of short takeoff and landing strips. Like the likes of London City. Got to get over to London City, do another show. Really enjoyed my time over there. And of course we've got great friends over there at London City as well, don't forget. So there's your Qatar triple. Wow, Nick Grattan, Air New Zealand, just rated top airline of the world. Chris Godwin loving the departure sunset shots. And this is a little intersect coming into shot around about now. There she is. See, that's the IAE engine, folks. Much smaller, tighter engine. Very popular. Used on all the BA CEO fleet. on Nippon's 777. I say Al Nippon, it's all Nippon, isn't it? Daniel Barker just arrived. Cabin crew with EasyJet. Bruce Gilling, Emirates 380 inbound. Yes, I can see that actually. Okay, got another little intercept coming out. Looks like Air New Zealand might push in front of the Qatar 777. He might be a bit early out of gate, I don't know. But anyway, Facebook, how you doing? John Hucklesby. Oh, are these old comments that I'm seeing on Facebook here, or have I? Oh, right, on the old one. Make sure you follow us, folks, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, one of the two. Follow us, give us a like, share with your friends. If you like the video, of course, give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate all of that. It all makes a big difference to us, of course. Okay, there we are. There's the live right now on Facebook. David Stevens, where is that Air New Zealand Boeing 777 flying to from Heathrow? Flying to Los Angeles, David Stevens. It's a daily service, but stopping in October of next year. Why? I'm not quite sure, because it's probably not very popular for Air New Zealand anyway, because obviously, you know, all the major carriers, especially British Airways, Virgin Atlantic, United, Delta, and all those guys fly. Talk about Delta 330 coming out there now, flying out to Los Angeles, so it may not have become a very economical route for them at Air New Zealand. Terry the Artist, how you doing? Dana Lynn, do I see another 380 in the lineup for departure? Not at the moment, Dana. Not that I can see anyway. Got that Emirates 380. Mikey Van der Aaron's there. Nigel Cleves. Alessandro Panzera. Good afternoon to you. Andy Johnson. Linda Morrison. Colin Cartwright. Colin Cartwright is going to subscribe tomorrow. Colin, just make sure that you know which channel you want to subscribe to and which level you want to be in, Colin. And hopefully we'll see you in Hamburg, maybe tomorrow night, but most definitely on Wednesday. There's your Emirates in the green Expo 2020 livery. Anybody wants to see it? Yeah. Lizzie, I'm absolutely fine, thank you. I'm nice and cosy in my big yellow jacket, as you can see. Don't need to sort of like explain or sort of describe what I'm wearing anymore, because you can see me. Hello! Andy Johnson, Colin Cartwright. Leslie Whitehall, Andy Johnson, Karithi Wa Gitao. Hi from Nairobi, Haven't had the reason for the delay at the moment, folks, is we just got a routine runway inspection going on, which has to be said, that's not the standard. Read all about it. Ops vehicle that we're normally used to seeing doing the runway inspections at London Heathrow. Maybe the other one's gone tech. Who knows? It's just not available. Philip Hodges, thank you very much indeed. Watching from Vietnam. Hello, Philip. James Vidal, Harmick Vascanian, Dana Lynn, Theo Van E. Good afternoon from Holland. Good afternoon to you. Rosalind Ontario, loving the Emirates 380. Tamara Sian, loving that as well. Aero Mexico, Dreamliner just touching down there on runway 27 left. Jose Dominguez, what time is it in London? I don't know. Gilly, what's the time? 3:45. Jose. Matt Harris is watching. Good day, Matthew. Dana Lynn, loving the Bandit livery. These comments are quite old, I think, folks. Comment. Jason Hodgkiss from the sand pit. Tim Harvey. Nancy Dunn Saucier. Saif Ali. Good afternoon to you. See that's quite interesting. See that little it's not something we see very often. See it quite often at places like Zurich. Seen it at Schiphol. They operate that kind of all over the place. That little Egyptair 737, just hiding itself behind those trucks over there. Ying Marquez, good morning from the Philippines. Bill Veck, good day from Ottawa in Ontario. Hope you didn't miss your home country. It's 777 that just went out, my friend. Lorenzo Verin saying, God bless the 777 and the GE90. Indeed, you're absolutely right. From Italy, Boeing 777, British Airways, just pushing in the queue right now. Good afternoon from Skegness in Lincolnshire, Ian Cox. Good afternoon, Ian. So we're just waiting for this Qatar 777 to go out. We'll hold for the Air New Zealand before we cut as well. Just to give you, let's just have another little look at the moon there. See my house from here. There's Dr. What's his name over there, isn't it? The blue bloke. Hey? Dr. Manhattan, that's it. The blue bloke.
Yeah, go on, son. Beautiful setup of Rolls-Royce Trent 8s, bolted to her wings. Reach for the skies. Here we go, little bit of elevator, bang. What's that? On YouTube or Facebook?
Let's just give him a shout. Let's just give him a quick shout. Just quickly switch over. Jody, so cool. Just saw that comment on Facebook.
next. Who said that? Okay. Oh, Olzinski, yes. Mitchell Olzinski, yeah. Look at that smoking old 777-200. Look at that smoking, man. No way! Whereas look at the Qatar, clean and fresh GE90s. I tell you what, when I went out on my flight to, it was to Boston, wasn't it? Or was it JFK on the old banger? Yeah, Boston on the old banger, flipping it. That thing was shaking and rattling and rolling and doing all sorts of things on takeoff. Once she was airborne, of course, she was all right, but my seat creaked all the way. Look at that, following each other, look. Who's that? Who's that? There's two following each other there. Dirty little Aer Lingus going out there. Wow. Right, Air New Zealand's the one we're waiting for. And then I must go. I was supposed to be editing today, folks. I've got that LAX edit that I'm doing, and I was supposed to be blooming finishing that. Sorry about that. Hybrid engines, good question. Good question, that. Because my argument for hybrid technology is definitely that it's possible, because the only time you need the full power of an engine is on takeoff and during landing, because you need emergency power, you need to call on emergency power, but once the aircraft is actually up and flying, they throttle right back and use very little power. So I can see hybrid technology being used. What's that? Is that something in the hold, or is that going out? That's 767, isn't it? Here she comes. Here comes the Quayway. Is that Alan Wendon? Have I shouted Alan Wendon yet for welcoming to Turkish from Istanbul? That one just come in. Thank you, Black Forest. Makes me hungry. It makes me fancy a piece of bleeding Black Forest cake every time I read out his name. It's not fair, is it? Nice piece of Black Forest cake. Yum, 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 yum. Anyway, no talk of food. Yes, it was a 737, I think. Yes, yes. It's the Ram, is it? It's in the Ockham hold, okay. Here we go then, folks. Let's fly through them. Beautiful sound of the GE90. No, don't
I spent all that money on doing the new one now. Oh, is it? Oh, right. Haven't seen any Delta today. Code sharing, of course, with Virgin Atlantic. Thanks, mate. Yeah. There you go, folks. Oh, nice old 200 just growling its fan blades off behind me. Go on, son. Right, listen, you lot, I will see you channel members tomorrow night, possibly. I'm going to do my very best. You know I always do my utmost to get a show to you, and I've got one opportunity to do Miniature Wonderland on Tuesday night, and that's the only opportunity that I'm going to get. On Wednesday, of course, set your reminders. We're going to be in Hamburg for some plane spotting out there live. With Big Jet TV, and our good friend Paul Hodgson as well, who's going to be coming along with me. And then next Wednesday we are in Toulouse for a fishing trip, which is always good. We'll be there for the whole day, and that should be a good one for all of you real keen aviation fans. I know there's a lot of you out there who are like, oh, yeah. But believe you me, it is great fun, and we have a good time, have a bit of chat, a bit of banter and all that sort of stuff, and then more Freeview to come for you guys, and of course all our new members on economy and executive, and of course our first class members. You are most welcome, and thank you for joining. Thank you for all of your contributions today as well, on the chat, as well as all your super chat. I cannot thank you enough. Keep your eyes peeled for any new premieres that I'm going to be putting out there. Working on the LAX edit at the moment, and then after the LAX edit, we've got the EMA edit that's got to come, and that's all going to be premiered exclusively to channel members only. And of course, don't forget, we've got the JFK edit to come, which is going to be phenomenal, and that only gets released out to Freeview once all of our channel members and members have watched it. So listen guys, thanks very much again for tuning in. Really appreciate your company, love your company, I have to say, and it's great to see all of you new people out there who are coming in there and giving us all the information as well. I really appreciate your updates on Flight Radar 24, letting me know what's coming in, what's going out, and information and little tidbits on the aircraft and their history. So thanks very much, folks. I've been Jerry Dyer, as you know, and you have been you, and I will catch you on the next show. See members either tomorrow night or on Wednesday. Take it easy. We'll just give you a couple of little minutes to say goodbye to each other, and then we'll hang it up. Take it easy. See you later. Bye bye. I'll tell you what we'll do. Just do it. What's happened? Like a cat. Oh. Oh, God, 747 taxiing down there, aren't I? We'll get lots more. There's lots more of those to come. Lots more to come. Okay, wise guy. So that's quite good actually, because the winds did drop, didn't they? So break it down. Yeah. Just stand by. Let me just call the. Hello. Hi there, 3250 CAD number, and we're all done. Thanks then, take care, see ya. Bye, bye. Super smashing great. 747 taxiing up here, innit? What's that? That's that. Is it? Let's have a little look. Looks little. Looks like yeah, it's got looks like a mini jet. Oh, is it? Wow. People like those sorts of things. Now, son, get your focus in gear. Hey! No, that's not. No. I'm struggling with this light, man. The old cabin. Ah, do you go sleeping that nice? Do you go sleeping that nice? Oh, listen to that. Listen to that. Nightfall to Cairo! I just saw this in Cairo. Going to DFW. Hopefully go now. Listen to this. This is cool. Yeah, she's going to have a long line up. She's going to have a long line. So we're just, yeah. Not as long as my queue at JFK, man. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, Mike Waldridge. Last comment of the day. I heard that. Lots more to come, folks. Don't worry. You're never going to miss anything, but we've got, Hamburg tomorrow and Wednesday, so we've got to go. Look after yourselves, folks. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy. See you later, Ginny. See you later, Jilly. And everybody, bye! Oh, but hold on a minute, hold on. Okay, see you later, folks. There's a biggie coming this way. Oh, no, I can't. Gotta stop. Okay, enough. And cut. From the west. Wow, look at that. Oh, for God's sake. Bleeding Ryanair. And there was a big one coming. He's gone. Okay, Tilly, go cut. Yeah, go cut. Jambo Jet's just arrived. See ya!